depending on what kind of sponsors, whatever. This is still very much like a beta kind of program where we're feeling out stuff. But essentially what will happen is there's a login through lab code that you'll get, and then you could get those prizes. So things like DoorDash, Grubhub. The one that is on board right now is MealPal, which is very much in the city.
Oh, yeah,
so as those guys start to like get on board, you basically just get credits to your Labco account, and you get to redeem them at whatever restaurants or places like essentially are sponsoring the events over time.
I like that. That's really good.
So
That's
the idea is that the local like infrastructure of businesses will basically sustain the.
No.
Yeah, you got to teabag.
And the teabag.
It's acceptable.
You gotta have the teabag.
So
even though we can taunt here because it's not Elite Smash, he just opts
forget
for the
that
teabag
always.
anyway.
amazing.
Oh my god.
But
Anyway,
this
so
is,
give me back.
yeah. Well, I mean, this is BMM going with the Robin, which is their second most recorded character. It's a long second, but it is their second most played character for recorded matches against SUPA Z on the hero.
Wow.
And
That
these-
was quite a he took basically no damage on that stock. 20%.
Yeah.
That was it.
And also, like, rolling bounce twice in in quick succession against a Robin is really nice to have this. No!
Went forward again. Oh my god.
I played Deli enough. My life is flashing before my eyes.
Oh my, not again. He's
How is he
literally
getting
only
these moves
used
so much?
only used the insta-death spells up until this point.
Oh my god.
So I'm sure that you must have seen Clan Head, but did you see that tournament that's running with the banned characters, right?
I
Five banned characters. Hero
Yeah.
is one of the 5 banned characters, along with Sonic, Pikachu, Yoshi, and Game & Watch. That was what they decided that they needed to get rid of, and they left Rob, they left Banjo, they left Pac-Man, they left so many.
Why was
awful
Rob
characters.
not the first one on the list?
They
Listen,
didn't do their homework.
there's a lot of characters that people can argue to get rid of. You're not going to be left with very much. Oh, no! Okay. This is the last stock game.
This has been a very
Against
quick match.
all
It's only been
odds.
1 minute. It's only been 1 minute so far. Oh god. Okay. Oh, he could have gotten the dare there.
Oh, not again.
He's not dead. He's not dead.
Yeah.
He's still not dead. But now Robin's
Oh, but he
in a bad
reversed
spot.
it too. He's now okay.
He's got 78 MP. He's going for whack again.
Of
He
course.
had bounce.
Why not?
He had bounce, but he chose to use whack instead. That's
When
the
you're
level
feeling
of
it, you're
trolling.
feeling it. Oh, he tried to get the crazy Robin confirms.
It's like, I don't need bounce. I'm just gonna go for this random whack, and hopefully it's gonna kill him. Oh boy. Hero players is something else. I swear.
Every time that menu comes up, I'm just like, there's gonna be something there.
Oh, that was close. Regrab, but no punish. He wasn't close enough to the ledge. Robin Nair comes
Yeah.
out real quick. Oh, he spaces the dare. Snooze? No.
And
Takes it out.
The snooze as a ledge, like as a tool for holding ledge, is really smart. Like the way he's been using it, because it's either forcing BMM to sit in shield or sit on ledge, which is just
Exactly.
giving you more breathing room, more time to think.
And Snooze moves so slowly that it often does catch neutral get up because of how slow it moves. So.
BMM without Levin stored.
Oh wow!
There it
Perfectly
is.
spaced fair. That was perfectly spaced fair. It just got like the tip of the
Perfectly
sword there. Look at it! Look at it! Definitely, like barely hit him. It barely hit him.
I would say it barely hit them.
Barely.
I'm gonna need that particular joke, like literally pops into my head whenever there's like the smallest opportunity for it. So I do have to try and limit myself.
Yeah, look, he's just like
but one of the things
he was playing Marth there for a second.
Yeah, of course. Slow Marth.
Slow Marth with projectiles.
Yeah. So one thing to point out here is that this, for both of these players, BMM and SUPA Z, this is their first match of the night. Both came to winners round 3 off of DQ. So we're gonna see if there's any rust for either one. Any character switches they might want to make after game 1.
Mm-hmm.
You got to figure having the close down speed of Pichu might be nice against a hero,
Right.
but Pichu, I shudder to think what percent Pichu dies to Kaboom at.
Yeah.
I mean, Pichu probably dies to Kaboom at like 40, 50?
Yes, probably like 30 at the ledge, and
Yeah.
depending on your DI. And that move is very hard to DI because it kind of like sucks you in and screws up with your like trajectory when you get launched out of it. It's very hard to DI that move. You kind of have to react to it immediately.
I will die on the hill of Kaboom being the best move in the game.
Like, it's definitely up there.
Cost, if you ignore the MP cost, like just that move, it's so fast, it's so strong. The hitbox is really, really active.
Mm-hmm. The only reason why I would slightly disagree with that is that if you have a reflector, that move is kind of negated because there's a lot of time you have to react to it. Even after it comes out and it starts like the suck in animation, you can still reflect it at that point because you're not getting hit. You're just kind of getting vacuumed into it. So if you have like any character with a decent reflector can kind of negate that move. So, but it's still very, very good. It's extremely powerful and it'll kill you so early. So,
I am saying that as a Falco player, by the way.
In doubles, that move is broken. I'll give you that. In doubles, that move is absolutely insane. Probably the best doubles move that exists.
Okay, so we're getting. I think we're getting mains here.
Richter. Oh no. Oh boy. Why would you change your character if you won though? Like especially if he's gonna go Pichu, hero.
Maybe
Pichu,
you're not feeling the RNG.
You're not feeling it. It's like not my round.
I mean, it's like I used up all my good luck in that first game. That was a thwack at like 40.
Yes.
His luck skills cranked out to 10.
Ooh, the recover. Oh, I don't know about that air dodge. But somehow survived that. That was risky.
Oh, he's very lucky to get on to fall off the stage there on that jab lock.
Yeah, because that would have probably spelled death right there. Pichu's forward smash is disgustingly powerful, and this stage, the blast zone is not that large, so he probably would have died at that percent, even though it's Richter. And Richter is surprisingly heavy. He is definitely up there.
Ooh, good DI.
Yeah, really good DI. You take this.
Oh, okay. That was a really fortunate escape off of that. Ooh, and
nicely
good catch on the up smash too.
There.
That was like I feel like that was kind of a
Why
first
are you
Yomi
running
level.
away? Oh,
yeah.
He had the holy water. You could have killed him there. Basically anything. Oh, now he's gonna do it.
Oh, there.
Oh, he's still
no,
alive.
wow.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forward throw still being a really good option.
Pichu somehow is a character that seems to either live to like 60 or 160 every stock. There's very little in between.
Absolutely. And the longer you live, the more percent you're gonna deal to yourself. So
exactly,
you want to get those kills early and quick. So.
But SUPA really showing a lot of respect to the up close options of Pichu and just the amount of hurt that Pichu can put on when Pichu gets close to you.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine that this is a very scary matchup once you get off stage as Richter, because coming back against Pichu, who loves to jump off stage and just harass you in the blast zone, is not easy.
Yeah,
but he's been doing a good job of that.
And the movement and the parries from BMM, like BMM is logged on right now.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like but the Dare traded with Fair, I think.
Yeah, but a good adjustment to use the active frames in the Nair. Oh, but that's a dead Richter.
Sniped.
Yep.
Sniped.
It was pretty much curtains once the first forward air didn't tether.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's just a sitting duck. He's got to get this kill very soon, though.
Yeah.
You don't want to be at that much of a deficit as Richter.
SUPA is also approaching the percent at which you can just forward air or forward tilt or forward air. Wow, sniped, sniped, calling a shot.
You don't want to get sniped by that.
No,
you're dead if you get sniped by that axe. I'd say this is roughly even right now. Pichu is probably gonna die at like 70-ish. Oh no.
Ooh.
Okay.
Watch out.
Oh no! He killed himself with the dare. He was so desperate to get back to the ground that he spelled his own death.
If like a couple pixels to the left or a couple frames earlier and he still makes it back. That was like, I think that I would say that was calculated, but the calculations was just a bit off. Like like someone forgot to carry a 1 somewhere.
Exactly.
And those are like anyone can make those mistakes.
Yes, and when you are in that situation where you're just desperate to land, you're like, I need to pull the trigger, It's kind of like the same thing that, you know, ZSS mains do, Sheik mains do. When they want to really get down to the ground, they use those really fast dares. But if you're not, you know, if you're not positioned well when you do it, you could kill yourself.
Shouts out to Clamhat Brawl Toon Link, literally every time.
Oh, that's right. Toon Link dare does that too. I always forget about that.
Yep. I didn't. My Brawl career is not much to speak of. I will say that much.
I don't think anybody's Brawl career was much to speak of unless you played Meta Knight or Diddy Kong.
Hey, Animus would like to work with you about that.
I'm sorry. That's right. I can't shit on Animus' career.
Chia too.
We'll never hear the end. Yes, Chia as well. Rob was something in Brawl too. But I feel like
Tri-State's got a lot of Brawl old heads.
Yes, I just feel like so many.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Just got overshadowed by Meta.
Generally, you're not wrong.
Yeah, it's true. Back to Hero. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that choice.
And that's a choice you can afford to make when you're up a game.
Ooh, Psycho Soldier version of FD. I love when people choose the Omega versions and pick a good song.
Yeah.
This is a great example of that. Oh. So I really do think that the Hero is going to win this if he gets bounced and can just kind of play the patient game. Because he's going to kill Pichu super early. God forbid Hero gets a critical hit.
Yeah.
Pichu's going to go flying. So...
That's like when you get a critical hit on like Route 1 of your Nuzlocke and you're like, oh god, no.
Oh, the zoom coming in clutch there. Oh, wow!
Yes!
Oh my god.
I was wondering if he was going to try and counteract the zoom.
That sent him outward.
In real life and in Super Smash Bros., zoom is not safe.
Yeah, zoom is never safe. Oh, wow.
Encrypt your internet connections, people. Use a VPN.
Oh my god. There's the kaboom, but he's not high enough to get sucked into it, so.
That was a good delay on the recovery too, because if he went to the ledge during the hitbox, that's absolutely a KO.
Yes, 100%. He's not going to be able to get out of it in that situation. I'm not liking these really low recoveries from Super Z. He's putting himself in
because
real big
BMM is
danger.
going super aggro off stage.
Alright, so he's finally got the bounce, and he's got Psych Up. So that's
no
gonna be
MP, though.
A lot of shield pressure. Well, he doesn't need MP if he's going to swing that sword.
True.
Okay, well, he uses Zephyl for... Oh, there we go. See?
There
Got that MP back. This is still very
just
close.
enough to get that, Zapple? I want to say Zapple.
Yeah, Zapple, that's right.
Okay. Okay, doesn't get the complete drag down off of the bear. That probably could have been killed if it was like drag down bear up tilt.
I'm surprised that Pichu didn't go for up throw there. You know, even up throw Thunder is very hard to react to online, but he opted for down throw for whatever reason.
Well, Super Z was DIing the up throw very well as Richter.
Yes.
So that could be an adjustment on BMM's part.
No, he held in too much there.
Yeah. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. I guess the parry counteracted the rest of the hitbox there?
Yes, that's right. Ooh, good back air.
Okay.
I mean, Pichu has like is at 10% here. So
okay.
Oh no! Don't.
He's at Pichu absolutely at death percent. I cannot believe that he survived 3 kabooms in a row.
He did, but then you know, Hero left himself with no MP now, so this is not. It's not.
Yeah, true. So you know, Clamhat analysis stocks falling after I was talking up kaboom so much.
See, I would be shuffling for heal here. That's what I would be doing. I wouldn't just be waiting for
absolutely.
Him to come back. I would be shuffling for heal. Because you're at 68. There you go. Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
But remember,
you're only going to get, what, 2 of those?
Exactly. Yeah, you get a limited number. I think it's 2 or 3 per stock. So.
Okay, another zoom play? Oh, okay. He shows a little more respect this time. Because that first Thunder against the zoom, that was not pretty.
That's not going to hit him, though. Oh. I would be shuffling for bounce or something. He's got to make better use of these spells.
Woo. Ooh, okay, nice recovery. Just a really great angle, but he's got to finish this stock off.
Yeah, and he's got to stay away from the ledge because he's only got 16 MP. There you go. Okay.
There you go, yep.
Now this is where Hero comes
that was
in
a
clutch
rhythm
here.
game.
This could be ended by something really janky right now.
Yeah, this is going to be a really stupid. However this game ends is going to be stupid. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just,
you mean that in a Hero way.
Yeah.
All right, bounce.
Or a Pichu way.
He doesn't. Does he have enough to make it back? I don't think he does. Oh, he does.
Ooh.
He gets smacked with neutral air.
All right, neutral air kill. I'm counting that as stupid.
157, and it just killed him. Yeah, no rage on Pichu. So yeah, it was a good match. I really think that what spelled Super Z's fate there was just not using spells effectively when you had the time, right? Pichu was off stage and you had a year and a half to cycle through the spells that you wanted, but he kept going for those random thwacks and whacks on stage, and it's just like, no bueno. Got to be more strategic.
You can also say that the RNG, like, in some ways came back to bite Super Z in Game 3 because of that one zoom. It's like straight into the Thunder.
Right. Exactly. That was a huge call out from BMM. Really well done there.